Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are playing Starvester. We've picked up the demo here. The full game isn't out yet. It's in early access for the demo on Steam. I saw a video of this game. It looked pretty damn fun. So without further ado, we don't actually have any erase data to erase. But greetings Starvester. You've reached your destination. I hope your cryo sleep was comfortable. Hello. This is planet Vesta. Click and hold it to mine fuel. It will be useful to us. Oh god, yeah. So basically you start off as a little planet and you want to expand until you obviously gather more and more resources and things like research, and the game keeps on growing. So let's get our first expansion. No signs of life detected in the star system. All clear to harvest the planet star. Okay, I guess it's not Earth, it is called Vesta. Good. To achieve that, you'll need an enormous amount of resources. Keep expanding the factory and mine resources from places you discover. Got it. Quick tip, to move your view, click and drag with the middle or right mouse button. Okay, I'm going to zoom out as well. Lastly, you can zoom in and out by scrolling up and down or with the arrow keys. Up and down arrows, I mean, we're not going to use... Who's using arrow keys these days? Humanity thanks you for your service. We are counting on you, Starvester. Let's get to work. So we can spawn some drones. Are they going to just mine for us? It says 2 a second. Oh no, so we buy drones and we can spawn a miner with those. We can increase our click harvest as well. So we're actually getting 5 a second. Can we turn this down a little bit? It's probably quite annoying for you guys listening to that. Yeah, it's a great little game I saw. I just thought it looks sort of like the thing I enjoy playing, these little, almost like a tycoon game really. But hopefully we'll turn it into some sort of asteroid planet mining operation. Get more drones. Keep getting those in. 1.5k for the next bigger expansion. Looks like we don't actually need 1.5k to expand, we just need to have gathered that amount. So let's just keep getting more drones. We've got 10 drones, we can see here. 2 fuel per second per drone, or 2 fuel per drone per second, 25 per second currently. Resources are, I mean, it's only going to get us 3, it's like nothing. So it's only actually 25 with us clicking, 33 now with us clicking, or at least holding the click, and we can expand already. You built a research station, deploy some drones to start researching. Okay. So it sort of snaps between them. It looks like we need to spawn some drones here, and then we can get some researchers here. And they're going to sort of start ticking away. Everything here costs research, so we're getting 1 a second, which, you know, isn't fantastic. Let's get some more drones. I guess if we increase our fuel output, we can get more drones and then apply them to the research station. Let's get up a little bit of money here, get another 2 drones. That was 1, not far off. Because I'm going to guess research speed, get that up. I wish we could, can we increase research here? Yeah, we can by clicking. Or can we? Is that doing anything? Can't really tell. I don't think it's doing anything. Because it's still 3 a second. Spawn some more drones. Get researchers. Research speed up again. It's going pretty quickly now, 6 a second, so I mean it's still like, what's that, like 14 seconds to get another upgrade in to get the AT we need. I think, yeah, research amount, so they're getting 2 now. And then research speed. Extra help spawns 5 research drones, research points gathering, hold the button. I mean, what's the point of the research other than we want this to be getting us mining more resources, right? So let's get, oh we can, yeah, so the research is on here. So we can get mining speed up 47 a second. Let's get 2 more drones on there as well. We love to see all the +1s. Another research drone, and we'll send him over here. Research amount and research speed. So these are going pretty quickly now, 52 a second. 63 a second. Get some more drones. Another researcher. Extra help. 5. Boom. I mean, that's definitely progressed us. We can get some more miners now. Mining amount. 113 a second. Mining speed. So if we get... I don't know which one of these is going to get us more. I guess if we get speed up, they're all quite expensive now anyway. And then mining speed. Let's just try fill up this bar with the researchers, because they're chugging away. That's max now, so I wonder if 8's the max sort of for everything. Get some more miners. Mining amount. 315 a second. Oh, I'm ready for the next expansion, 15k. You discovered the brittle rock. You can send back common metals and deploy satellites from here. Nice. So we'd have to get more drones. And we can get more satellites. So level 6 is max for that. Let's get us started over here. It's got 3 drones over there. 3 a second. I mean, it's really slow. Let's get this up. Oh, we could have got an extra help. That would have been pretty useful. If we can spend research on spawning in more research drones, I think probably be more efficient to do it that way. And then we really want to get our guys ticking over here on the fuel. Is this fuel? Did it say that was fuel? I think so. Mining speed has doubled our output. We can buy our first satellite. So what does the satellite actually do? Builds a satellite that can be modified into other satellites. Hold the button to build multiple satellites. Okay, alright, so we've got one satellite, same as the drones then. I mean, metals is a new resource. So how many satellites did we get? I can't remember. A fuel satellite. I don't know where metals are going to. We can get some more drones here. And then extra help, so that's +5 there. Research amount as well to 7 now. It's going to be flying through that research. And then I feel like I'm going to buy more elevators or build elevators. I don't know what that little slider's for. If we click on here, it does absolutely nothing. So let's get, I don't know what the benefits are. Alright, okay, it actually says, God, I need to just read the panel. Spawns a fuel satellite. Each fuel satellite increases fuel mined by each drone by 1%. Or by plus percentage. It doesn't actually tell me how much. We'll increase that while we're here. Research plus percent. I'm assuming it's 1% since it doesn't say. Each research satellite increases research points gathered by drone. Each metal satellite increases common metals transported by elevator by percentage. So this is like another augment to research basically. Research amount, buy more drones. Then we'll get them all deployed there. Because I feel like fuel is the main bottleneck here. I guess if we get more fuel satellites, we can get that up a bit. Oh yeah, I mean we can see, I mean it's only 15k ore of metal I guess compared to the 400,000 fuel, but we can see it's a bit of a bottleneck. I feel like this is an under-tapped market as well. Just want to buy everything. Should we just, oh man, I was gonna say, should we just pump manual mine a little bit for the jokes, but it's capped out at 4, which sort of shows its maximum potential. Another 5 research drones there, so they'll pay for themselves in no time. Get another research drone as well. And then maybe if we send more metal miners over here, or more elevators, that will get us, well, 252 a second, but it's 11,000 now for one satellite, so it's quite expensive. I guess we need to get this 24k mining increase. Or we can get this, but is a percentage better than just this? Probably not. I mean, that was more than 10% increase there, so I don't know what percentage it's working off. I think more metal miners is the way to go for now, because that was like if we went from 300 to 400, we're talking like a 30% increase basically. I wonder if it's like maybe 10% for each satellite, which is pretty good. Mining amount up, 2k now. We always want more drones. Get them over here. Buy a satellite. I mean, metal's sort of the... Let's get it up so we got 3 research, because research is also really useful. 781 a second. Buy an elevator. And we're ready for the next expansion. Research amount, that's max now, which is good. We like to have things ticked off. Another elevator. I love seeing all these little particles going in between. So let's expand. You've discovered the Cinder Moon. You can prestige from here when progress gets slow. Thanks. So what do we do? This is just literally to prestige. ETA 3 minutes. And where's our little galaxy gone? Okay, we're over here. So I mean, we're still going over here. Let's buy another satellite. Satellites make fuel, fuel makes metal, etc, etc. Mining amount up. And then if we get more elevators here, we can produce more metal. I'm just going to cut back because my headset battery is dying. I don't know if you can hear that, but give me 1 second. And we're back. Okay. So let's have a quick look where we're at. Spawn some more drones. How's the research looking? Just get some more researchers. 901 per second. Yeah, I mean, this is really expensive for more satellites here. If we go mining speed, it's just such an incremental increase, and we need more than that. I don't know where we can make the most effective change. So if we get another research, that's 970 a second. I mean, I guess we're sort of at that first prestige bracket now, because we could sit here and wait all day till we get 2.5 million fuel, and maybe that'll let us do something, but sort of everything's too expensive for us to keep growing effectively. So I think we'll head up and do that prestige. Where's that gone now, Cinder Moon? I mean, let's wait the 1 minute and see what this does. ETA 0 minutes. So maybe when we get a certain amount of fuel, we get something better on the prestige menu. So it's worth sort of waiting that little second. Let's have a quick look. ETA 0 mins. Oh, is it going to deliver a load of fuel maybe? Okay, let's have a... It's not pointing at us. Let's have a quick look, because in a second we might just get like, 100k fuel delivered. Oh. Oh no, we get another prestige point, I'm going to guess that is. So if we buy some more drones, just spend up our money before we do it, maybe it gets us some sort of extra currency when we go to the prestige menu. I mean, it's all based off the fuel gain, so let's prestige. Are you sure this will reset the run? Yes. Okay. So does this really annoying thing, if you play in widescreen, every time you sort of go through to a new part of the game, so for example into the prestige menu, it actually cuts you or changes the sort of screen of the game. I hope we're not getting 4,000 FPS. I'll be burning through my graphics card. But anyway, let's go. So increase fuel gain by 100% per tier. I mean, that's definitely going to be good. 100% per tier as well for that. Satellite's 100% more effective per tier. I mean, these are all great prestiges. Is increased by 10% per tier. Each prestige point is, I mean, so we're just going to go one into here, one into here, one into here. Fuel and common metals gain is increased by 1% per tier for each research drone. Metals gain is increased for each research drone. So you've got 20 drones, 20% more effective. Clicking and holding increases resource gain by 100% per tier. Yeah, I mean, is that just for our mining though, or for everything? Fuel gain from drones is increased by 10% per tier. Each prestige point accumulated lifetime. What does that even mean? Fuel gain from drone is increased by 10% per tier for each prestige point accumulated lifetime. It's not very clear. I mean, that seems pretty good. 20 drones per tier. I mean, that's a big boost at the beginning. Is it more effective though than just getting, say, like a 200% fuel increase straight off the bat? I think we'll go for that. Okay, so we're back after the prestige, and we got to click our way through the first bit, and then we can expand. So we should have 20 drones, so I guess if we just pump all 20 into there straight away, because we can't even get the research thing yet anyway, so all resources that we get now, and to buy the drones which start off really cheap, are going to go straight into that research center. So we expand now. Let's buy up all our drones with all the money we've got, and then we can pop all of these straight into here. It's going to give us a really good starting boost. I mean, these guys are already, way on the way. I mean, they're all starting on 2, which before they started on 1, obviously, with a 100% increase. I don't even know if we had 20 drones in the planet, in the last run. I didn't just keep track of that. Just flying through the research here. Let's get that to sort of max. And we get 5 more drones as well with the research. Research amount, research speed. I mean, you can see the speed difference already on this. And then let's just get a few more in here. That's already at max. I mean, the research is flying. I love how much quicker it gets though. I just love games like this where you start off, really shabby, and one run later you feel like you're on top of the moon. So let's get that up to, say, 30 drones there. 1.5k a second. I'm sure we had 2,000 a second towards the end of our last run. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep a couple of these drones in reserve because I know we're going to sort of need it soon. Another 5 drones there. 911 seconds. We definitely had sort of that. This is like more than we had. I don't think we had 1,000 per second at the end of last run. So, and we're ready to expand, which I didn't even realise. So we got Brittle Rock. Let's get all our reserve drones over there now. Get the mining speed up. 36 per second, so still pretty sort of low, but we got so many resources here. Research amount 19, so I can't remember if 10 was the max. So it looks like we get 20 a second. We get extra help there as well, which is going to absolutely. I mean, we're doing what are we doing there? 1.4k a second research. Get this up, and then more elevator drones. So get mine speed up. We buy a couple satellites there. So we get one into everything. Metal satellite will go first actually, because that's definitely more per second than we were earning in our last run on the metal 600. Mining them out over here. Guess if we get, oh, we should have put them into the metal planet really. I want to get up to 35, a nice round number. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, because research can pay for its own drones. We want to focus on getting them onto brittle rock. Let's not make that mistake again. A couple more of them. So if we go metals, fuel, research, sort of evenly, everything's useful. You can see how fast it's ticking away now. Mining amount, get that up. We don't want to buy any researchers because they can pay for themselves, where our fuel is sort of like a finite resource for spawning drones basically. More elevators, buy satellite, mining speed up, and then if we go, it's hard to say which one's the most effective. I feel like the research options are going to run out eventually, so other than just buying more research drones with the research points, so probably want to not put too many into research because of that. So we want to go fuel and metals, and metals going to get us more of them really overpowered expenses, but it's whether this boost from this satellite out gets you more metal than the cost for the next tier of drone. You've got to sort of balance it. So I think we go a bit more into fuel as well, and then we can get more elevators. We can expand then. So that's the prestige one unlocked. So I'm guessing the amount of fuel we sort of gather gets us more prestige points, and it's at our current rate. I could take it in 12 minutes, we'll get another prestige point. But we're sort of going to be pushing for that 2.5 million to see some real changes. Hopefully we didn't spec our skills incorrectly. I can't hear the noises, there we are. Oh no, we can't. Right, so extra help, so we can go mining amount, extra 400. And then we want to go get mining speed up, fuel satellite, because we're going to push for this 2.5 million, so we want to sort of put most of our stuff into fuel. Does get us 300 more. That gets us 100 more per second. I mean, it's 200,000 for this, so sort of the metal's already too expensive to make it worthwhile on the investment. You can buy some extra help because you're falling behind now. I think we spawned some miners here, to be honest. Can sort of see our resources ticking over. But we are still... Oh, and can I press the numbers? That's awesome. So you can actually, I just noticed at the top, you can press 1, 2, 3 and 4 and quickly navigate between each one. But really we're pushing for that 2.5 million fuel gathered. I mean, we're already a lot further on than they were in our previous run. Get some more drones. Do we want to go for metal? I feel like we should save our drones a little bit because we're going to need them, I would imagine, on the new planet. So let's, I mean, we just need to get more fuel in, don't we? This is so satisfying, hearing all that going. 40 elevators bound for a path towards Vesta. Let's get it up to 45, 11.3k, so sort of research is going to be the new sort of next path to getting somewhere quicker. We can buy another satellite. So I mean, technically this should double from 2,800 with a satellite that gives us a 100% boost, right? But you could also say that about fuel, so 11.13k, 12.5k. So I wonder what the base value is. It must be 100% of the base value that we're gathering before anything else is added on top. And we're at the next expansion, so let's expand that now. asteroid mining station. Okay. I mean, the mine amount is 0. We need to get some drones in. So let's go number 1. Buy a couple of those. Then we go to 5. Spawn miners. What are they doing? Oh, no, they just took a bit of time to get over there. So mining amount. Mine gold. So we get a currency. Extracts 1 platinum. Platinum increases research points gathering by 100%. Okay, so we don't want to get on fuel for now because we need more fuel to get more drones, which is going to keep us sort of going. Spawn more miners. Just get it all into fuel for now. But I guess we will need the research soon enough. More drones. We can get another satellite here, which is, we'll bang it into research because that one's going to be falling behind. We've got a lot of stuff relying on it now. So let's get a couple into that and get the other drones going. Mining speed. We could wait for a mining speed. Almost there now. 300k. Boom. Mine more gold. Buy more drones. Jesus, I mean, how much are we getting? 100. What? That's gone up so quick. Holy moly. And then something hopefully to get our metal. Each Ruthenium. Okay, so that's great. We want to do that one for sure. Obviously get our drones over here, which we forgot to do. Mining amount, get that up as well. So this shows the amount. What's this do? Each reading fuel generation by 1500% and silicon gen by 200%. So I haven't even, is this the silicon, the resource that we're getting from here? I don't even know. So, okay, so we can combine 10 of these gold into 1 iridium. So that would be 1000%, and then we can get 1500% and silicon gen, which I'm going to assume is this resource here. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Right, so let's go back to the mother planet, which we can now buy a load of drones, increase the mining amount, mining speed, buy a satellite. Let's get research up because that's going to be struggling now for sure. Extra help there as well. So that's 23,000 per second, 8.7k per second. Don't really want to waste drones on here, to be honest. Does it say? How many spare drones have I got? Can I see that? I've got 8 spare. So let's like get 5 over here. Just so they're on 45. Mining amount. Yeah, I mean 256k is crazy. And then we want to go back over to here and just get all these drones shot across the galaxy. And you can see them all coming in. So we can up the mining amount. So they're getting 22 a run, is that what it's saying? Or is there 22 drones in there? There must be 22 drones in there. Looks like they're getting 5 a tick. So this will increase 100%. It will blow our load though. And get research up. So if we have a look at research now, 27,000, 14,700. The satellites are crazy expensive. This brittle rock is sort of a dead industry. We just got to let that sort of just tick over. It's never going to get anywhere. And then yeah, I mean we're sort of reliant on this asteroid miner really. So mining speed, definitely want to be getting that up. Got a couple more guys in there now. So is it more guys equals more resources? Or is that just the researches? Because what are these 26 drones doing that spawns an asteroid mining drone for mining precious ores? Hold the button to spawn multiple drones, cost 1. I mean, can we tick this up quicker? Doesn't look like it. Because I'm not sure if this is mining faster just because we've put more drones in or because we've upgraded the speed. Let's increase the mining amount. It's definitely, considering that these are 2 researches, the amount definitely doesn't increase with the number of drones. So it can only be the speed. And what we'll do, we'll focus now on the platinum because we're 2 away from getting a rhodium. So there's one more need to do, and leave that go in. Just see about researches on these other. So we can go mining speed there. It's really expensive everywhere else, so we can buy another satellite. So we've got 7 in fuel. I mean, we'll go for a metals one because it is obviously falling behind quite massively. 20,000 as well per second to get up to 2.2 million is pretty long. So we got them. Definitely don't want to be using them over here. So yeah, let's just have a look. Is it going to go slightly quicker? I mean, that seemed like it got quicker. Like, I feel like it just it just has a sporadic pattern anyway, and it just looks quicker when I send more drones over here. Let's get mining speed up, mining amount. That's that. That's one of them, 1500% now. I mean, this is going to be into 10 pretty soon. Let's go back to the main hub and get some more drones, and then probably send them over here. Mining speed, that's maxed out now. I mean, it's not too. I mean, 4 million is quite a while. What's that? So it's like 20 seconds per million. 4 million, 80 seconds, like a minute and a half. And that's at 45k, so it's actually longer than that. Yeah, well, I don't know what to go for. We get some extra help here, 100,000 a second now. That gets them up. They're not too bad. It's whether or not we just go into fuels. I was about to say we actually just expanded, so I mean, let's have a look. We don't save our currency and see what we can buy. Hephaestus. So spawner collector spawns a collector drone for collecting silicon. Hold the button to spawn multiple drones. Cost 1 drone. I mean, so let's go buy some drones. Get them over here by Hephaestus. Send them over. Guess we'll get the collection speed up right away as well. Fuel burst emits a burst of fuel equivalent to 0 drones to 10 periodically. Is that what it's saying? Upgrade using. Emits a burst of research points equivalent to 0 to 10 drones periodically. I mean, if we sort of just. How much of that have we got? We got 4 of it, is it? Or 23? I mean, they're all sort of one. Let's get more fuel. I mean, where's that going? Back to the home planet. I mean, what does it go? I mean, I guess that's going over to the precious ores place, isn't it? And then what do we just get, like a large surplus income as that happens? Mining amount. The mining amount is still not maxed. Got a drone there. Let's go into, what's our research looking like? 100,000. I feel like metals is still falling behind. Two satellites into there, though. It's quite a lot. And then more drones, mining them out again. Research is popping off. And then I guess we're actually going to put these miners over here. And then let's get some ore burst going. 15, 15, and then metals as well. Because I don't know how much. Alright, okay, equivalent to 150 to 160 periodically. So is that the amount of drones we've got going in? Because yeah, this is like the drone symbol. That it shows that it's shooting over. So let's have a quick look at this. Yeah, because that's definitely the drone symbol. So mining speed, that's maxed out now. And then 3 of those. And we actually need one more now. And let's get ruthenium up. because obviously we're struggling. I mean, saying that, we've got 9.6 million. It's 7.1 million to buy it, but this has gone up quite largely since we bought that extra thing. And we're going to go research. So I feel like research is just a key bit of everything right now. Got 2 prestige points sitting in there. Get a mining speed upgrade. 2 more into that, and then we get one of those. Precious ore mining by 200% as well. So each of these, oh no, they've all got different effects. So it gives us a 1500% bonus to common metals and precious ore mining, which is what this is doing, by 200%. So that's actually pretty awesome. Rhodium, cost of all satellite effects by 100%, cost 11. Iridium. So silicon is just the new thing, so we've only just actually unlocked that. But yeah, we've got 2,000 now of this stuff, so let's get like 12 of those, buy. 11 of those, buy. Boom. I mean, this is getting sort of out of hand now. This one is sort of the OP one because it's going to boost this as well. It's getting to the point where I'm getting so much income, I don't even know what to spend it on. Fuel. Yeah, we need 2 billion fuel, so we want to definitely be getting into that a bit. Mining amount. Buy some help on there. And then we want to go over to this planet. We've got 26 to spend, so let's get some research boost going. And then get this up to its matching. And then metal burst. Yes. Oh yeah, we can buy some more collectors, get them over here. Collection speed. Let's just get fuel through the moon. Okay. We can buy some more drones. Buy another satellite, which we'll put into fuel, because obviously we need the 2 billion. Where best to put these drones? I'm going to get a few more over here. Get the mine speed up twice there. 6.1k, so let's go into that, boom, and that'll actually get us more income over here. Still 2.2k. So this is going to do research. I mean, it's still just fuel really, we just need to hammer the fuel at income options. 30 now that. We got this over here. Collection speed. I feel like research could use a bit of TLC. I mean, 2.4 million a second, it's going to take a while to get to 2 billion. Buy some more drones there. What research are we getting? 300k a second. Okay, let's have a quick look. Research satellites. That'll not do a major thing, but we get some extra help. And then, oh, almost there to get the research up. 500k a second now. And then we can spawn some more drones and get these deployed over here. Okay, more fuel, more mining amount. I feel like we should actually just get some more base drones over here because it looks like they're adding 100k to the deck each time. You'd think this planet had run out of resources at some point. Let's just tick that over 1 million, I just wanted to see it happen. 7 minutes, I wonder if we get to the next expansion before we get to the next prestige point. Interesting to see. Minor Ethereum, so let's just get this up to get the next prestige unlocked. So let's get mining amount. Spawn some more drones. Get them up. Buy another satellite fuel. Really pushing for that 2 billion now. And we got it. Let's expand. Syrinx. Spawns a laser for releasing compressed gas. Okay, let's get some of those. Laser speed, laser amount. Oh god, I don't like this. Fuel mining speed bonus. So I don't know what much of effect it's having. So there's 3 on there. Oh right, okay, so you just leave it on there, and the longer you have it on one of them, the longer it'll... Let's just go back to that again and have a look. So it just gives a permanent stat boost, but you've got to sort of charge it up one at a time. Yeah, we sort of don't want to put any drones into those. We're pretty close on getting the next one of those. That's that. And then these are pretty cheap, so I feel like we need to show a bit of love. Gold. Okay. Silicon, I mean, so this planet's going to be probably going crazy over here. Get that up. Get these all up to 30 at least. And let's just go heavy into fuel here. Then we can get some more drones over here. Yeah, I mean, so this is going mad now. We've got 6.3 million, but it's 50 billion. So I guess the question is, how far are we going to get quickly? So 44 minutes is the ETA. So I reckon what we do is we prestige and sort of scale back to this way pretty quickly, because I don't think it's taken us too long. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've got another 4 prestige points. I wonder what's going to be the most effective sort of thing to go for here. So fuel gain from drones is increased by 10% per tier for each prestige point accumulated. So we've got 8. So it'd be 80% with one thing, so it's just not as effective as, say, going for another 1 point into this. And there are other, so these are all locked in the demo, so you can see how much more is to come actually. So we don't care about clicking and holding. Start with 20 more drones. We've got 4 points here, so we could do some damage. Gain is increased by 1% per tier for each research drone. Yeah, once again, these two are less effective than just going sort of, 200% increase. I don't know whether to go for another 20 drones, because we had 40 drones in each, just over 40 drones in each sort of thing, and this would bring the price way down so we get there a lot sooner. Or we just go for the extra 100% on the fuel, which will take us there anyway. I think we go for 20 more drones, because that initial cost of the drones is going to be way less if we do that. Okay, so back to it. Get our first expansion done, and then we can get, say, 20 miners of our 40 starting drones in here. It's going to get us, we'll click as well obviously, get us to our research category now, and then we can get 20 starting drones in here straight off the bat as well. Research speed, don't like how they're not all in sync. Just sort of boost this through the levels really quickly. Extra help. I mean, we're already at max research speed. Extra help again. Let's just keep, we go here as well and we just get the cheap ones of this done. Research amount. So we're already onto this. We need to buy some drones. If we get up to 20, and then everything's got starting with 20. Get the mining speed up there, and then we want to go mining amount, extra help. So we're getting 1.8k a second. Let's just get the research amount there to 28. Because these are all going to be on 200%, so we are flying sort of through these early rank ups. How many drones can we buy? Just keep buying, get the mining amount up. So we've got 35 drones. Let's get, say, another 10 in here. If we go boom, 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 mining speed, get another 10 in here. It's going to be a sort of way to boost it nice and early. Research amount, 2.9k. Get another couple satellites here. Okay, something like that. Mining amount again. What research are we missing over here? We are on the next expansion, so that's just the prestige one. Bit boring. Just get some more drones, as many as we can buy, and then we'll get up to say 40 drones in here, or 45. It's going to really produce that. Get some help here. 4,000 a second. Just get this up to 40. A little bit delayed on the drones going in there, so we don't want to over-click. More fuel, so we need to get up to 2.5 million. Took us a little bit of time actually to get to that on the previous run through. So how much? 97k. What's this? That's 300,000. Mining speed. So get another satellite. I mean, so it's 20 seconds or over 20 seconds to get another satellite. Sort of makes me want to go for metal, but we'll go into fuel because that's what we're sort of looking to crack down on. So let's just get another 5 miners in here. And then, yeah, that's exactly what I was looking to do. Mining amount. So it's 25k a second. So let's do a bit of maths. 4 seconds per 100,000, and there's 25 times that. So we're looking at 80, just like 100 seconds basically. Is that right? No. 5 times 4 is 20. Yeah, so completely lost where I was doing this math now. 25. Oh my god, I need to like go back to the draw boards. The sounds throw me off. It is 25,000 a second, 4 seconds per 100k. So we need 25 times 4 seconds. So that would be 10 times 4 is 40, 80, 100 seconds to get to that, which we've done it anyway in the time it took me to calculate it. So let's expand to the mining ring. We've got 19 drones, so we just chuck all of these straight in here. I mean, pretty quick off the bat there. Don't know if that's quicker than it was last time. Pretty sure it is. Just get the mining amount up so they keep going at that speed. And we should be producing loads of ores now. Let's get some more drones in. And then what we want to do is get some more satellites as well. Get 2 in there. Don't really want to buy researchers, buy drones on the researchers. So let's see if we go back to number 5. How many have we got? Let's just pump this up to 31, which is all of our drones. And then we can go iridium, mining amount. I mean, it's definitely going slow. Why is it so quick at the start? And now I've put actually upgrades. I mean, I've not put any upgrades into speed, but it's definitely going slower than it was. It's like sometimes it goes quicker than others, it's weird. Mining them out again. Oh, I shouldn't have bought gold, didn't mean to do that. Let's just get some more drones going. Get that up. Extra help. One of these. More speed. And then just get some more research points, more speed again. 63,000, pretty good. 4 drones over there. Let's go into speed. And then we want to get this first one of these. Mining amount. Yeah, I mean, we're just absolutely hammering through the fuel production here. Mining amount. Almost 1 million a second. Sort of makes me want to just, how many drones have we got? 13. If I put 3 into there, put 5 just so it's a round number. Mining them out again. I mean, we're getting so much research. Extra help. Loving it. Mining speed. And then we want to start going. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we boosted research pretty early. These satellites are going to start pouring in now. Let's have a quick look here. Let's just go fuel satellite. Probably should get some into metal. We're producing so much fuel. We're sort of trying to spring our way back into the where we were at up to before. Mining them out again. Buy one of these. Just get some metal production coming in. And then here, yeah, we need to. Oh, I mean, we've got all these drones that we're buying. Send them over this way. We're ready for the next expansion. Let's just hold off a minute on that. Get all that up, and then we'll expand. Now we've got Hephaestus, but we need drones for that. So let's go number 6, spawn collectors. They'll get working on a bit of silicon for us, get the collection speed up right away. I mean, we're going to get fuel first because we need I mean 2 billion, so if we're making 1 million a second, 100 million to 100 seconds, you know, it's going to take all week. So a quick look, satellite, metal, this place, I feel like this place needs something doing to it. Oh god, mining, I don't think we had that max last time. It's still pretty slow production here though. That's because we need to get one of these things which gives us a 200% increase. So sort of focus that down. Get some into this then. Okay, get some more collectors over here. Go back to here, more drones. It's looking fine. Buy more satellites. Yeah, so it's a tough one. Extra help. Love to see it. Over here, trying to get this up. Yeah, so it does give a pretty good boost when that hits, especially for this asteroid mining. So let's just get the ore burst going up first on this one, I think, because that's the ore burst is what's going to get us progressing through this sort of resource gathering the quickest. You'll have to excuse the intermission. I'm baking bread at the same time. Right, fuel, and we're going to have so much money built up since I had to jump away for a second then. So let's get some more drones, mining speed. We were working on this, that's that up. So that's going to produce a lot more now. Let's get this up to 11 since it's really cheap. Keep it going. Boom. Get you up to the next tier. And then we want to keep working on this one because it is really cost effective. And then if we go over to here, we need to get all these drones coming over this way. Collection speed upgraded. Orb burst does make a massive difference. I mean, there's 16 drones there now, so this is going to go up pretty quickly. Nothing's getting the boost just as yet. Boosh, 4.8 million income, and if we go to here, I mean that's 1,000% boost. We're not far off. Get some research there. I wish I could remember how many drones I had at each of these locations because it's frustrating to not remember. That's 10 drones now. Then I could sort of base the last run's progress off what we're doing in this current run. And then we want to just hit up this one because I feel like we just want more of this gold ore that just does lots for us. And if we go here, we send over the couple of drones we've got, get the collection speed up, get that up to 30. We want to get these up now as well because I feel like these are falling behind. Ore burst, just monitoring the figures down here. Let's have a quick think. I mean, we're actually about to hit 1 billion fuel, which just shows that we're actually about to hit that 2 billion mark. So I'm going to put some more into fuel just because we're going to obviously need a lot more fuel for whatever the next tier is going to be. We have just done research. I'm going to guess that probably that, and then research. This is still the cheapest. Boom. And then into fuel, and then let's expand. Oh yeah, and this is the one we got just at the end of the last one, so let's get 10 drones straight over here. A lot of research there. I feel like if we go into the research, it's 2.5 a second. I don't know how much it needs sort of to complete one of these. Or is it its own research? Or its own currency, sorry. There's nothing to sort of buy with that gas, is there yet? If we go through sort of all the things buying while we're here. 2.1 million a second is pretty good now. So this here, get mine speed up, that was pretty low. We want to get our fuel to the next tier, as well as this thing. Mine speed max, okay, that's good. We sort of don't have to worry as much now about that one. How many collectors have we got? 21. Let's just take it up to 25. They should come here shortly. And then, yeah. I still feel like this ore burst is sort of such a major part. Obviously, fuel's always going to mean 50 billion fuel. We'll definitely get the 200 silicon in that time. There's no question about that. Just get into fuel satellites. And then I wonder what this gaseous currency is used for then. That's that. And then we want to just go into this. Just get that up a little bit. Get that up a bit. Sort of just buying and selling. So I don't know what 362. Oh, it's like 36%. Okay. Obviously send our drones over here because we want to get that up. And then let's get our. Oh, it's tempting. Which one do we go for? Let's get asteroid mining speed up first because I feel like this is having the largest impact on our actual output of stuff. Because every single time we buy one of these, it's a 100% increase. So, and this is going to give us 200% increase on that amount. Get research up. Extra help. I mean, fuel production is definitely falling behind now. So we want to just sort of have a look at buffing off fuel over everything else. Okay, so buy more drones, get the mining amount up. Anything to increase fuel production basically is what we want to be looking at now. We got so much money here. Let's just get this once that's done. And then, yeah, we just want to be going for iridium basically. Each iridium increases fuel gen by 15% and silicon gen by 2%. So we should have a lot of silicon now sitting over here somewhere. I mean, these are still one. Just spam all this into bloody fuel. And here, I mean, that's at 100%. Let's just get some into this to research. I mean, they're still going into that. Yeah, it's just so delayed. Get more drones. Mining amount. See if we can watch this go from that and that. And then we want to do just get some into this because it's the cheapest. And then into this. More drones. Send these over to number 7. Because this is now giving us a large boost. And we can actually increase the speed even quicker. Yeah, but we will change that over to fuel. Once we get research to 100%, we're going to boost that into fuel and just let it run, I think. Just get these up a little bit. I feel like I'm neglecting them. So much going on, it's hard really to sort of know what's best to do. I mean, getting some drones over here is making a decent difference. But yeah, let's get this onto mining now. It's just going so quickly. Probably could do with a bit of silicon production increase. Can't forget our fundamentals. You know, we got to have a solid foundation to build off. I mean, 50 billion, we're halfway there. Mining amount. So 20 seconds per billion. 50 billion. So it's 50 times 20, which 5 times 2 is 100, about 10. Oh god. 50 times 20, 20 times 50 is 1000, so 1000 seconds. Which divide that by 60 is going to be like, god, probably like 12, no, longer than that. It's going to be 17 minutes, something like that, roughly estimated. Let's get some more guys over into this. And then we'll get a bit into the silicon. That's at 200% now. Extra help. Spawn drone. 1.4 billion for that. It's basically 22 minutes to the next thing. We're sort of just clicking now. Sort of lost for what's best to do because there's so much going on. That's maxed. Get that up. Get this up. Yeah, we're sort of at a stage where we would prestige, but with only one prestige point, it's probably worth leaving the run going for a bit longer. Because it won't take that long to get to that sort of 50 billion. Well, I think we've had a good run there at the old solar system, mining all the planets of everything they have to offer. And I think that's a good place to sort of leave this video. If you want to see sort of further into there, we can do. You can definitely take it further. And if you do want to see that, let us know in the comment section down below. But this has been Starvester, and I'm your host Greeny Games. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and if you want to see more videos like this, then let me know, because yeah, that's much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you in the next one.